extra.
Yeah, give him that.
Exactly. A little bit of extra.
Just all of us talking about the custom plates on our Astros. Chris just put in. You can head over to astrogaming.com if you want them, you freeloaders. We're in
Hey,
trouble.
I am not a freeloader.
That's the best shill
Chris
ever.
Seg.
Appreciate you, Chris. Appreciate you.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'm with that. That got me.
All right, here we go.
But here we
Grande
go.
final.
Oh wow, Eddie switching back to the bob.
Okay. First
Okay.
game, try it out. Why not, right?
Yeah. Best of 5. First of 3. He's testing here. I haven't seen him play this in a very long time.
Damn, Tetsu doing really, really well so far.
Great pace.
Managing to keep
Great
Eddy
pace.
somewhat on the defensive.
Yeah, I mean, this is his bob though. I can't even remember how we used to play it. Like, what a block! How did he know?
Beautiful timings by Tetsu.
He knows.
He's from the future.
Here
dude.
comes the roly-poly-oly.
Oh,
God, the defense is so on point. Good
The
luck.
defense is on point. The defense.
blocked him, man.
He is a stone wall right now.
Trying to make it a short night. He's trying to, finish it in record time. He wants us to all get off early today.
Yeah.
No reset.
I'll take that, Tetsu. I'll take that, man. You know.
Straight incoming.
Appreciate it, bro.
This Bob has way too much here. What's going on?
Yeah, I'd say you're not allowed to play the customs in this tournament, right?
Oh, nah. It's just traditional custom
Not a
rules. but
custom,
this
it's
is reset.
hereditary.
God's sake.
Tetsu on rage.
Oh,
no way.
great pick up from there.
If he gets
Oh,
the wall,
that's gonna be
rage
wall
out.
combo. He's going to get the break.
Wow.
He's gonna be able to
No
kill-
way.
Yeah.
Is this gonna kill?
Where has
Nah.
Tetsu been all of ICFC? Has he just been losing or something? Like,
Oh,
he's looking
no kill.
really good.
Magic
Yeah,
Pixel.
I thought maybe. Yeah, okay. Safe.
Round 3.
God, this
Tetsu
is,
was actually trying to speedrun this.
Yes.
Yes, gets it, man.
Straight
What
up
a
wants that
low
money.
Count
parry.
it, Dan.
His account. Yeah, I
Dan?
saw
Dan, how many is that
One.
now? That's
Uno.
1 now, is it?
This
each.
is our last chance down the right.
Ein.
Yeah.
How many different versions of one do you want?
I don't know, at least one more.
This is looking like a free game for Tetsu. A free Bob pick. He's going right back to Fahkumram after this.
Oh, yeah,
If he
definitely.
loses. If he loses. If he loses.
Yeah.
Oh, hop kick over
hop
it?
kick.
Yes,
Not
sir.
out of it yet. Still in the game.
Not at all.
Fight.
Okay.
This is just. I mean, I know he beat Eddie before, but it feels like he's just woken up.
The real Tetsu.
He could have been
The
watching
real-
the whole time. Yeah.
Ultra
Yeah.
instinct is kind of
You've
holding back
also
the
got to
true
think,
power.
No way! What? That was a serious step right
so
there.
Tetsu, if he's quite active in Germany, will also have a lot of experience.
Oh my God, the steal?
Yeah.
Wow!
Sorry to cut you off
Great
there,
ball.
but holy smokes.
Jeez!
That was dirty. That race drive is a good bailout. Reminds me of my friend Shadow 20Z. He's on the leaderboard in the NA standings. He's always really good at using Claudio race drive. It's a really good comeback mechanic. Not just it can whiff punish and everything, but it puts the opponent in a bad situation afterwards as well. So a lot of chances right there. That was nice. Clutched up.
Yeah. But
It definitely seems like Tetsu is understanding the rhythm a bit more now against Eddie. Because even though he did win, it was 3-2. It was very, very close.
Yeah.
But now, he's getting him into a rhythm where he's just able to jab him out of things, where he's able to whiff punish him so effectively that Eddie hasn't got a chance to come back at him. Even if he does try and adapt, he may get a launch or two. But if Tetsu can keep up this pressure and just keep him locked down, this is going to be Tetsu's tournament all the way.
yeah, but I mean, we saw it back over on the winners' side a little bit earlier on. Tetsu was just not afraid of Eddie. Like, no matter what Eddie did with Fak, he was just saying, like, nah, do the same thing, just do it a little bit better. Like, he's kept coming in and kept coming at him here. And that's what we're seeing exactly the same here with the Bob. Like, he's just, it might be a timing thing, or, for me, it just feels like he's not letting the whole Eddie thing get into him, like, and he's just pushing back, I like it. I like it.
Unfortunately for Eddie, if he's going back to Fahkumram right here, that kind of puts him already at like a disadvantage in this set, because He gave up a free game, but I think that's what's going to have to happen here. Because that Bob did no work at all. And there it is, back to Fahkumram on the
And
infinite
randomly
stage.
getting the infinites, yeah.
I think Eddie will appreciate that. I think he wouldn't mind playing an infinite stage for metal. Calm down the little brawls and the scrambles a little bit, because like I said, that's why when I said that I wouldn't mind watching these guys play again, because they bring out like the best in each other. It's really entertaining to watch.
Damn, straight away with the Wonder
we'll
Woman.
run into
Nice. Get it, damn, dude.
Oh, catching Eddie pressing buttons.
Oh, drops it.
Oh no!
Oh wait, what?
Okay.
I float some metal running what tree?
He's done float jabs maybe 2
Wow.
or 3 times so far. I'm starting to think this man's reacting to these things instead of just like trying to jab it at random and hope for the best.
Yeah, what age is Tetsu? Can we get an age check on this?
Probably
man?
13 or something.
Yeah, he's got to be 12 or 13. Man, you know? New kid.
It's a
Peak of the Tekken performance.
Yeah. It's like League of Legends, man. Don't they start them at like 12 or something?
Yeah, man. At 23, you're
old
over
school
the hill.
AK tech. AK's a man now. Like he's old. He's grown
Yeah.
up. Who's
Playing
the
on
new
a basketball
prodigy?
team at a school and stuff. He's old, man. Driving cars. I was like, whoa, we saw him grow.
Nice.
Damn. The new one's is the French player Wawa, Ali Wawa, Dragon Ball
Wawa.
fighter.
Yeah, is he young? Oh, that was such a big whip. Looking to bait him in there and do something.
Fight.
Nice.
It's
All
actually
right.
playing way more aggressive. This is what I'm really enjoying watching him play. There's something
guy
about
is
the way
Eddie's
he moves and
kryptonite,
his
man.
timings. It's just like, damn, it makes sense.
Yeah, he said he's kryptonite, man. He's ICFC's kryptonite right now. Like, everybody who's looking to get into the tournament next week better be watching this VOD, taking some notes, guys.
This is very, very smart from Eddie because he knows that he's not going to get anywhere with Tetsu if he just tries to go for mids and highs. So he's peppering him with the lows, and then eventually hits him with that mid. There you go, the neutral mix that you love to see. Doesn't
he
commit
had
to
it.
it though. Could have been the end of him. Takes the safe.
Hopefully it doesn't affect him mentally. He's still in this round. 13, 12 seconds left. They're turning it out now.
Eddie got a bit of more movement there at the end of the round.
The keep out. Kick by Eddie.
Yep. Okay. Eddie's up around here now. Okay. Tasty Steve's bit of music.
Good low parry. Counter.
Jab him
Okay.
just to stop the pressure. I love that so much. Just lead him with the jab so that Eddie can't do any kind of up the funny side. From the range, but just
kick. What are you gonna do
raw.
when you come for you? Very, very nice by Tetsu.
Damn, dude. Gets
Raw, man.
it. Straight up raw.
Dude.
Super hard read.
Okay.
Kind of-
Eddie might just save the game though, because if Tetsu goes up and takes that 2-0 controlling lead, I'm not sure if Eddie can win.
Yeah, it's not looking good for the Eddie fans here in the chat today. If,
Wow. Pretty much even.
He tried it
for the
again.
That's a great block punish.
Taking his
Yeah,
time.
wait.
3-1. Yeah, it's the Eddie
Is that 3 hit
traditional
swing again?
finisher.
What a block!
Oh no!
What's happening?
Commits to it.
Oh God! Jesus!
The strings.
Ooh-wee.
The strings.
Going
Lots of buttons, lots of opportunities for both players to finish.
Yeah.
In the end, Eddie had the life lead. It was too much. Too much.
That was almost a kind of a cluster right at the end, like a pair of octopuses falling down a hill. Like it was just kind of limbs everywhere and stuff. Like, but it came out with Eddie taking that game there. So it is now 1-1 here on the game count.
Yeah, Tetsu was looking super strong. It's just his timings at the moment working really, really well. But when Eddie was able to get into his head with these lows and eventually just convince Tetsu that sometimes you need to block these lows, then he hits him with a couple of really heavy mids, hits him with just raw launchers after he got hit with one himself. That's the mind games that you really need to start playing with somebody like Tetsu.
Yeah.
They know that they can move really well. And if they're peppering you with these really, really good quick jabs and getting really, really effective whiff punishes, Eddie capitalizes on the kind of overconfidence that Tetsu may be experiencing a little bit and just going, cool, I'm just gonna like neutral up forward 3U. I'm gonna, yeah. Sorry, my brain's hardly working at the moment. It's very late.
No, it's okay. But yeah, that raw hop kick right in at the end of the penultimate round there, between these two, was just, it was such a hard read. But then, I mean, Tetsu kind of ballsed it up a little bit by attempting the same thing then in the final round. But look at this. Eddie really mixing them up now with the lows straight away. What a step though. Damn, man, get out of my sight and my game. Look at that damage already.
Lows on lows.
Tetsu going 3+4. Tetsu going for the home field advantage again. Eddie trying to get as much carry with all the great step on the guard break.
I was wondering what Eddie was doing there. Did y'all see that combo? It was just 3 dash jabs. No way, and a Beyblade to end it? Dude.
Round 2.
He gets that, man. Alright. Tetsu.
Dashing in his face. 3+4.
Eddie really seems limited in his options right now.
Yep. Tetsu is doing
Damn,
really
dude.
Look, this one's in the hop kick.
Dude, that's 3 hop kicks already in this game. Maybe we've
Maybe the bounty should have been hop kicks.
yeah.
That's not fair. Not every character has one.
True.
Is it every character
Those
have an
people
up
are
to?
just not allowed to participate. That's okay. Just no hop kick, no fun. Back forward
ICFC.
4.
Again. Oh, gets the wall there. Look at that
great
damage.
step.
He got it together and still he secured the round.
Yup.
Despite the 3 landed hop kicks.
Runs up and gets caught out of the 3+4.
Okay,
Nice!
the punish.
Hey,
We're
what
looking
a-
for that. We've been looking for
Yeah.
that.
I'm talking about that for a little bit. Here we go.
And
Look at
roll
that
carry.
damage!
Big boy.
Yo! Oh, instant. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt.
1-4.
Wait, no, Fahkumram, this is scary. Yes, he jabbed, low jab,
Great
'cause he's
challenge.
scared. He panicked, low jab. That looks scary though. Good
Yeah.
bail out on the situation. Sometimes a low jab will get you out of there. Wall. Oh no, he's
Getting
gonna
all these
capitalize.
counter hits. Tetsu. Crouch cancel.
Realigns
1-4
for the
again.
wall. That's smart stuff from Tetsu. Good movement. He's out spacing Eddie. He's out moving him. Again, jabs off the
Stepper gets
wall.
caught by the second hit of the string, and now he's in the mix.
Oh wow. Mix, indeed.
Full crouch mix.
All right, big round
He gets
here.
Fight.
Okay, so using that knee on now.
Interrupt the challenge.
Yeah. Just goes for
That
max
is
damage there. Doesn't go for the wall carry.
Very brave as well.
straight
Down back
through.
4.
Stop
Great
moving,
though.
take a 1.
No way, dude. Tetsu.
Easy. Grabs his nuts.
Okay, I'm sitting up, dude. My
Tetsu is
chair.
suffocating them right now.
My
Absolutely
chair
suffocating.
is up.
Yeah, that wall pressure, like as we were saying, just complete suffocation, not allowing him to press any buttons. I mean, that's the mark of a really good experienced player, where you just
Yeah.
make all the right calls. You know that you shouldn't try and do these crazy big moves that are like I-40s, try and keep him at the wall. You keep it simple, you keep him secure, and you take the game. Very, very well done by Tetsu.
Yeah.
But
this,
Tetsu's also challenging at the right time. So early on in the round there, we've seen Eddie go for down back 4 with Fak, which is +5 or +4, but Eddie had been leveraging his advantage way too much. He's +5, he's not +1,000,000, but Eddie was still taking bigger gaps than he probably had any authority to, and he got launched for it by Tetsu, and Tetsu's realising that Eddie isn't playing his risk reward or his risk appetite's way too big. He's fishing for really big moves, and he punished him so hard for doing it.
You see, I don't know, does this happen, but, you know, because Eddie is Eddie, has he been able to get away with that because of his name? That you're not really going to challenge, you're not really going to take those kind of, 50-50 pushes and stuff, like, because this is Eddie, he used to win everything,
yeah.
and I have to kind of back off and give him the respect that he deserves. Whereas Tetsu is coming in and saying, nah, never heard of you, like, check this raw hop kick out, like, and stuff, you know?
Maybe what it is the fact that Tetsu is sitting on the winner side of the bracket. And
Yeah.
the comfort, the ability to just play however you want to with the cushion of losing an entire set. although you don't want to ever have to make it go to the second set, it's like you're still allowed to play however you want to play in the first set because you have that luxury. And it's nice to see Tetsu take advantage of that, instead of just playing super defensive and playing like his life's on the line when it really isn't really. It's Eddie's life that's on the line right now.
Yeah.
Because of that, like he's capitalizing up 2-1. Eddie slash. Yeah.
I feel like I'm watching
Everything's working
Salak
for
right
Tetsu.
now.
He's got his number, it looks like, almost.
Yeah. This is kind of getting a little bit nasty to watch, dude. He's already dead. Chill out a minute, man. Raw Beyblading it. Like, nice
I
job.
think something that Eddie seems to be doing a bit too much of, where he's getting punished, is moving too much
Clean.
forward. Like his forward movement is getting him killed. Like that is just straight up what's happening. Eddie has a lot of range on his moves as Fahkumram, but he's trying to close the gap, which is where Tetsu seems to be excelling. Like he steps into hot kicks have just been working out so well. Like of course you want to try and trace down, take your frames, but getting too close to Tetsu at the moment, it just seems like death.
Yeah, but just remember, Tetsu is 2 rounds away here from winning the whole ICFC Week 6 right now.
Eddie's got to be careful with every bit of life he has because he cannot lose this round. First of all, even with the lead, he's playing scared because he knows what can happen if he plays around too much.
Okay.
Secures
Tetsu's
around.
showing a little bit of overconfidence right now. Just a touch.
Oh,
big low parry.
Count it, Dan. Count it.
Nothing for free.
Dan, what's the count?
14.
14 low parries in that game. You heard it here first.
Nah, Abacus doesn't go that high.
So I got to count
That's why I
styles,
lost
man.
count.
God,
Oh,
boys, these-
this is such a big damage combo.
Yeah, this
Big
fight is
round for
getting a
Eddie.
little bit messy here now. Like they're pushing a lot of buttons against each other. All right.
So, and what you've noticed is what's working out Eddie more in these rounds, he's not actually taking bigger risks. He's actually keeping his frames a lot more compact, and as a result, he's taking advantage of these challenges that Tetsu was doing before.
Longer rounds, less explosiveness, less just like bursts of combo, no hop kicks. He's slowing it out, dragging it out. Big momentum switch right now for Eddie. He's favored to take this game, and then after that, it's a 2-2 dead even score.
Yeah, but he is still fighting for his
Would
life.
the final round bounty count if Eddie takes this one?
Yeah, it's a
Even
set.
though it'd be a
Counts as a
reset?
set, it does.
Okay. Alright. Just make it.
Tetsu though staying in the game. He wants that final round.
Oh my damn!
He want to end it now.
Dudes, that was so clutch right there. Whew. Gets that execution combo out there with the running at the end.
Eddie
This
still
is-
aggressive.
Then that's
Yeah.
Straight up Tetsu's to lose right now.
Oh my god, one more
Alright,
round.
Tetsu.
Exactly what
Tetsu.
Ezra was saying
Eddie?
about Eddie. Tetsu's keeping it compact now as well. Has to
Yeah.
slow it down.
The unknown Tetsu coming in
down
here.
3+4.
He's putting pressure on Tetsu. He wants him to block. He doesn't want to block the pressure.
Woo! Nice
Good
job.
choice, the
Oh
drop.
god, the pressure! Oh,
Too many,
damn.
too many,
He
too
done-
many combo drops from Eddie.
So what happened there was he done 4-3-4 way too fast and just got 4-4. That's what that
no.
was. That
Oh,
He's building
nice
up.
stuff,
Good break.
yeah.
The right
Eddie's
buffer
staying
timing.
solid.
Good
Break.
break.
Back.
Oh, but he
Oh,
gets caught.
that's it, okay,
Eddie
alright,
Win
yes.
going 2-2. Final
Dudes.
game just before the reset. Who do we
Dude.
think is gonna take it?
Dude.
Oh, I'm excited.
Dude, this is great. This is insane. This is the best day to be a commentator, man. This is it. Like,
Once
wait,
again,
Esther, are you trying to subconsciously influence all of us there? I heard a soft whisper, a soft Scottish whisper in my ear. Like, what was that?
It's ASMR. It's getting late. Everyone will be winding down. You don't want anyone to get too hyped. It's like midnight in the UK, so you just slowly send people to sleep.
I mean, look, a lot of the people in chat want Tetsu right now.
Dude,
It looks like
I
they're
don't know.
rooting for the.
I think he's
the
after
Luke
winning
King
me
boy.
here. Yeah.
I don't think they know what they want. You know what I mean? Like, you think
Oh
you
my
want
God.
ice cream until you actually try the cake, so... just
Sure.
Damn, 380.
$380. So close. 20 more.
Come on, let's break this
$20 more.
record,
Use
guys.
that coupon code ICFC EUS1W6 exclamation mark Maturino in the chat will take you to this page. Big thank
Yeah.
you to everybody who's been direct donating so far, because without you lot, we could not be putting on these tournaments with as big incentives as we are currently putting on. Of course, we always encourage people putting in the coupon codes, but if the coupon code has been used up, which probably by now it may have been,
It
because
is.
it's been like 12 hours, then please go and direct contribute if you can. Put in 50 cents, put in 20 cents, put in 1 cent for all I care. Every little helps when it comes to getting a prize pool for
$20
competitors.
away from
400.
setting the new record, $400 and 1
1
cent. The new
Yeah, let's
record.
do.
If we can get $20 more, guys. Who's putting the dub down? And I wanted to be somebody different. I don't want it to be somebody who's already given and they're just doing it to be nice. You know what I mean? Like that happens. That happens. There's some nice guys out there.
All right, back to the serious dome as well. Look at this. We got some summer outfits on. Just chilling by the pool. Breaking this Eddie kid in half. Man, look at the combat boots on as well,
Oh,
man.
he's going on holiday.
Yeah. It looks like someone's sexy dad. Like, you know. I don't know why I said that out loud. But running fours, look at this.
Oh, when he finally blocks the down four.
Oh!
Sick block by
Decisive hop
Tetsu.
kick.
Wow.
It's like they always both want to get off to the best start possible, so they just go at each other in the opening rounds, and they see what happens from there. But the first round is always the most entertaining, I feel, or one of the most entertaining rounds. Look at this.
Oh, no whiff punish on the grab, but it's okay. Tetsu does have the life lead. He can afford to be a little bit slow.
Oh, he
Oh,
wants his
here
first
comes the
round.
mix.
Oh, he's gonna steal it.
Forward, forward, one.
No.
He's gonna steal it.
Big blocks!
Yeah,
Damn, man.
again, bailed out by the low jab.
Private parts.
Fight.
Damn it, dude. Damn it, dude. Oh, nice little sidestep. Keeping it there.
Is there gonna be a reset?
Oh,
Wrong punish, but I respect it. He's still going for it anyways.
Good attempt.
Uh-oh.
How did he know? How did he know?
Too
You can't
obvious.
read that. Like, what? Too
We're going to
obvious?
be going on
What
a
was
trip
that? Eddie.
downstairs. No, manages to.
Oh,
Oh,
the guard
my
break
Splat.
there.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice combo.
And the wall again.
Looks like we're gonna tie it up, man.
Ooh, 1
3,
to
4.
1.
that was disgusting.
Whew. Man, this is getting intense.
This might be a
dude.
more of a slow round. This might be
Yeah.
Eddie going backwards. Tetsu though, that leaves him the opening, so he's gonna take it. Looks like. Nice side step, no hop kick this time.
Doesn't want it.
Yeah, they're
That one too.
they're still fighting. The side steps are on point.
Good punish there.
Get some 12 frame punish.
It was right under kick parry, but wrong timing. Anyone's game right now, but the wall is right there for Tetsu. He better not let that slide away. He just lose it.
Oh,
Man, so much
hurt.
mileage out of
3-4 counter hit.
3-4.
That's a
So much
combo.
mileage.
Damage.
No way!
Oh, let's go.
No!
That's
Wait, that's it. Potential final round.
Counter hit,
Oh,
enough to kill.
That was a sick
Oh my
reaction.
god, dude.
1 round away.
Dude, I was thinking in my head, what else can he pull out of the bag? He's tried everything on Eddie. How can
We
he
hadn't
break
seen that
this?
yet.
We haven't seen the rage art. Dude.
Pulling out all the old bounties today.
Yeah, man. No way.
Oh, challenges the 3 string. Not this one, no.
50%.
This is the same
50%.
position as the
Yeah,
last game. Tetsu had 2 chances to finish Eddie off. He just cannot get rid of this guy. Eddie fighting for his life, man. He's clawing.
Taking
Finally
all
the
the
edge.
damage he
Tetsu,
can
is this
get.
going to be it?
Oh, gets the
looking
hop
for
kick
it.
block. Not this time, Tetsu. Oh,
Oh,
bang.
no.
Oh,
That's it.
oh,
That's
this
it.
might
Yeah,
be
he's got
it.
the
Gonna
wall
get
here.
wall.
Oh no, yeah. Alright. Still potential
is not
final
out yet.
round here.
Final round for the first set. It's
Yup.
either going to be
Go.
game GG's or we're going to get a reset.
Got the life.
Counter hit.
God, they
Plus
love
10,
just,
that counter hit is dirty.
looks like a UFC fight, man, with all these leg kicks. Like,
Man, they're just fighting for everything right now.
yeah, 50%.
Big moment. They're waiting for the big moment.
Tetsu is just taking the damage that he can get. Even if it's just
Fahkumram.
20
So
chips.
dominant.
Flow.
Jabs him out of the running.
Yeah. Okay, I guess
Getting
that's
down
back
to
up
the
there.
wire,
My
guys.
life lead. Never mind. Eddie
No
gets
way.
off.
Oh my god, again the same
wow.
thing. The
There
same
it
thing
is.
from the
C4.
last game. It was almost deja vu. I mean, standing 3-4 is giving Tetsu a lot of problems. And as the set goes on, I don't know if it's going to slip away for him. But, man, 4 chances to just win 1 round. And he was not
Yeah.
able to do it. Eddie just hanging around.
Just hanging
But you know,
around.
Tetsu,
Three-
he now has this opportunity to chill out for like a couple of minutes, just compose himself, think about what he could have done better in those situations, because every single round seems to have gone very similarly. And mostly, let's
Oh,
go!
wait, what?
$414. Just, I'm not trying to pronounce that last name before I get in trouble. And Uber Nugget and Rich, let's go. $415.01. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Look at the chads at the top right there.
Yeah,
Damn,
shouts
man.
out to the chat, the viewers for putting this prize pool together. Of course, the sponsors, Hitbox, for putting in the work as well, week in and week out. But yeah, guys, we use up all the promo codes, then the real money started flowing. So without you guys, it would not be possible. And who's gonna win the lion's share of that $415? They're tied up right now in the reset, 0-0.
I mean, you can't call this. You really, really can't. This is super Tekken. I'm really, really impressed with both of these guys here. I mean, Eddie's coming off a loss to this guy already, like, you know, and he just reset the bracket on him.
It's true. Yes, the code has indeed expired, so we won't be able to offer you any free money for now. But of course, there is always the opportunity to direct contribute. Even just 50 cents, what is that, like 32 pence? Drop it in there and give our competitors just that little bit extra to fight over.
Yeah.
Look at these people, the new Eddie believers, 45k, 48k worth of points. You weren't here for the tough times. You're not on the newsletter. You don't rep the Eddie Gang hashtag. Fake fans.
The first time
I see
around,
you.
it was a 450. It was literally split down the middle, 49%, 51%, and right now it looks like it's still the same thing, right?
Yeah,
Man,
you can't
it's
call
super
it.
dead even.
What's going on?
I
Controller
think
issues?
we've got an accident here.
Oh, maybe.
I think maybe Tetsu picked the stage when he was supposed to random it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's a new set, so he has to random.
Indeed. All right, so we're just gonna just rewind very quickly, and we're going back into the reset. Eddie versus Tetsu.
Like, if you're going to go big, pick Forgotten Realm. No, and Armor King.
Is Eddie, I guess, or Tetsu prone to any other characters, or are we confident that we're going to be seeing
Eddie is.
Cloud.
Yeah. Well,
Bob, sure.
He tried the Bob at the start
That's
of the
true, he
first
did,
set
yeah.
between those, and it didn't really work. But I mean, Eddie has so many characters. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know which ones are tournament ready, but as far as the characters that he can play in Tekken, he's very comfortable on the Bob and the Fak, and he definitely used to have a Dragonov. I remember his Dragonov was nasty, but that was season 1. So that was a long time ago now.
Yeah, and it was also season 1 drag, so
Yeah, season 1 Dragonov was pretty nasty. God, do you remember that? The Tekken World Tour was just Dragonov and Jack for like every
one
tournament.
of my favourite bits was when we were commentating the Tekken World Tour in the first year, and it was and his name escapes me. It was a really popular Italian Dragonov player, and I think it was Cyrox, and neither of them spoke a common language, but I just remember the Italian player going, Dragonov, yeah, and they both went and agreed, and that was I was like, they both mutually agreed just on mouth noises.
Yeah.
FGC language transcends country borders, man.
Sir Sambo, that was it. It was Sir Sambo and Cyrox, I could have swore, at the airport, and it was just one of those most beautiful moments where, like, it really was like, because EU Tekken's so diverse in its language spread as well, that people could just come together and they don't fully understand each other, but in that one moment they all agreed. That was broken in the noises.
But here
The
we go,
noises
ladies
indicate
and
it all.
gentlemen. The final. There are no more games after this. This is Eddie versus your boy Tetsu, the somewhat unknown coming into this tournament. ICFC Week 6 bracket reset grand finals. Let's get a little bit hype now, boys. Let's get it.
As much hype
I'm
as
a
you
little
can
hype.
muster.
I'm a little hype.
As much
I'm
as
kind of pumped. Damn! Straight away. You finished
Sir
that?
Sambo's in the chat.
A lot of momentum for Eddie right now, because if you discount that Bob win, Fahkumram in the grand finals is 3-1
Yeah.
Yeah, this
against Tetsu.
this damn.
Momentum is definitely on Eddie's side.
Oh, look at
He
this.
just won.
Perfect.
That question
Oh.
that Tetsu had is gone, so he's gonna have to find answers, and he's on the clock right now.
Yep. That's got to do some good stuff for Eddie's head there to get that perfect right off the bat. Coming in bracket
But
reset.
Tetsu retaining their composure really well and actually looking on top this round.
Yeah.
The man had 4 chances to win the tournament, so I don't know if he'll even get that close again, right? The way that Eddie's looking, he's bringing it back together. He's got that X Factor last-minute comeback ability as well, where he's super hard to kill. So finally, he's got the lead in the grand finals with that round, that first round. He's got the lead now.
Oh no, the leg ain't long enough.
Wow.
There's
The man's
the
move
rear.
wasn't even finished. The hop over tech.
Damn.
Tetsu's looking all Eddie right now. Tetsu's gonna have to pull something pretty spectacular out the bag.
Okay. Nice duck. Really good patience there as well to stay down.
Oh, dash and grab.
Here's some more commentary, man. It's getting me, man. It's getting me. Like.
Great whip punish.
No way! Oh, damn,
Well
sorry.
running free. Get him. Get
Got
him.
excited. Ruined the ASMR. Like. Oh, I'm looking for that Beyblade there.
What's the next?
Okay, gets the splash.
What a splat, Tetsu. Great capitalization.
Okay, Tetsu on the board here.
Round 4.
Tetsu on the board.
So I was talking previously about how Eddie likes to press forward and was getting blown up for it a lot. Tetsu isn't doing what he was doing in the previous games, which was completely predicting it. Right now he's only getting like 1 or 2 jabs in on Eddie's approach, but apart from that, there's not much that he's been able to get, at least in the first 2 rounds.
Dude, every bit of damage is
He's
so
whittling
important.
Eddie down quite well. Gets the punish. Wrong angle for the wall. Back forward 4. Damn, he dashed in, dashed back, and then back forward 4. Commitment. Wall break. Guard break, sorry, with the wall. Big damage.
No, wait, doesn't
Doesn't do the
finish
last
it?
hit. Wasn't sure maybe about the slump.
Damn, okay. Eddie's
Okay,
taking game
that's
1
an
here.
adaptation from the last time, because every time, every time Tetsu was going for that mid, Eddie was trying to guess that he was going to try and mash after it, going for highs or mids, and now he's adapted in this reset by going for a low, because Tetsu has never blocked in that situation, or never blocked low. So, slowly, little by little, Eddie is coming back, and he's I have a slight prediction that he's probably going to dominate the next 2 games. I think Tetsu's probably had enough right now.
Bold statement.
Yeah.
There.
I mean,
No, that's 3 straight
Tetsu's
games for real
probably a guy.
for Eddie on the Fahkumram.
Yeah.
3 straight games. Those the first 2 that he won looked shaky and he had to escape, but that one looked more one-sided. And now he's in full control, got the lead in the set, and I don't know, man. It might not be that great to be on the winner's side here in Europe. these guys are coming back like crazy.
Yeah.
But the chat still believes, it looks like, man. Chat still believes, and according to the betting points, it's pretty much split down the line. Actually, Tetsu coming in at 51% this time. Man, I would like to see Tetsu win, honestly, because I guess he's the underdog, but I wouldn't mind seeing Eddie take it down here for his first title.
Yeah, it's so weird to think that Eddie hasn't won one of these yet. But remember, guys, Tetsu, if you're just tuning in, Tetsu already bet Eddie here in this tournament in winner's final, 3-2. So, I mean, he's already done it, Let's see if he can pull it off again. There's a lot to be played for now in this game, because a 1-1 would be nice rather than a 2-0. We could see a signature game here. Back to Duomo de Sirio. Interesting. We're seeing this.
probably feels a bit more at home on the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost every chance Tetsu's had, he's picked this stage.
Fight.
Like you say, the hometown advantage. Doesn't matter, get back forward.
At the start, and just make the man respect you. Like, you're like 20 million foot tall. You're almost as tall as that lady from Resident Evil with your Fahkumram. So, like, you've
How
got
tall
to be
is
winning
Fahkumram?
enforcer.
I
Not
don't
tall
know,
enough.
like, yeah.
The Resident Evil lady's actually taller by like 1.5 feet.
9'6", yeah.
Yeah, it's 9 foot.
Round 2.
Crazy. All right, wow, Eddie, very quickly, round 1.
All set.
Oh, looking for it, looking for it.
Punish,
Tetsu
4-3.
fishing.
No punish on 3-4 there by Tetsu, and he'd been punishing it really well up until now.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Get
This
counter
is
hit.
the wall as
Straight
well.
to the wall.
Then knees. Ooh. Okay.
Nice.
Oh!
Okay.
The wall!
Doesn't
Oh,
finish
the
it.
wall
Damn.
balls it
Okay.
up, dudes.
3. Fight.
Oh, doesn't get the float.
Nope. No. Yeah, get the punish. Ooh, not the best punish you could have got there. Just dash in his face, Eddie. Do it.
Oh
Do it for
my
Eddie
god.
again. Ooh, back one. Yeah, great punish from
Right.
Tetsu. Get that blue
Hoping
hand.
to see maybe a running 2 or something to kind of get some of that pressure back in his hand. Tetsu needs something special here. There we go.
Nice.
Speak of
Yeah.
special.
Hit the man so hard he's dancing.
Doesn't want to break the wall. Oh, thought it was going to kill. 5
Oh,
damage.
3-4.
He got up and tried 3-4, the bailout move again. I mean, it saved him a lot of time.
And that's more than a combo.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Spikes.
Yeah, that's a
Especially
favourable
with
trade for Tetsu. Damn, okay. Jabs into jabs.
Oh, Tetsu. He's awake now.
Oh, you've got the wall now, Eddie. Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah,
Watch
this
the
is
wall
pretty bad
break.
for Tetsu.
He
Although
loves using
Tetsu, Eddie's I was going to say, he's letting him get
Jump
out of
into
this
back forward
situation.
4. Eddie's evolving.
The angle is a bit weird.
Oh, he contests it. That's
challenging.
really good for
Double
Tetsu.
counter hit.
Very,
Damn.
very nice.
Final round.
Okay.
Fight.
First he manages to step the charge kick at the wall, and then he manages to interrupt the mix. Maybe
Yeah.
I was wrong. Maybe Tetsu isn't about to get
1-2,
slaughtered
1-2.
in these next
Yeah, I
games.
mean, 2-2 here. It's,
He's making great
pretty tight.
adaptations.
What a block! And the delayed hop kick. That's it,
He
right?
was
That's-
punished.
Perfect.
Okay, that
That's
was
it.
amazing.
That's
on
it.
Tetsu.
No way.
But he
No
hit the
way.
wall, ruined it.
Don't leave Eddie alive. Okay.
No.
Everyone chill out for a minute. Take a couple of breaths. We got it, all right? It's 1-1. 1-1 now. Getting a little bit tight. Getting a little bit tight.
Okay, Tetsu proving me wrong. I'm happy to see this. I'm very happy to see this.
Yeah.
Damn, man. I'm
Yeah,
kind of
I thought
excited.
I was right there with Dan. Right, I thought Eddie was just gonna dominate and close out the set, but even Tetsu's still going strong with the comeback right there. So proving
Yeah.
a lot of people that were probably doubting him at this point wrong. That is still a game, and with it being 1-1, we're just down to a 2 out of 3 set for the entire tournament. So just the next guy to win 2 games, and that's it. Forget everything that happened before. Forget everything. Although like these guys have gone, last game twice now today, and
Yeah.
in the top 8, last game everything, and they played in winners. Actually, they played in winners finals. Then they played in the first set grand finals. That was also last game and everything. And now they're going back and forth again. So I don't know, man. I guess who's gonna stay strong, stay solid the longest? Because like after you play this many games against each other, you're in that first to 10 type of length territory, and it's all about the adjustments there.
Yeah, that's the longer set is a kind of more old school Tekken way of playing things, like settling your differences in a, there was no such thing as a first to 3 back in the days, like it's all at first to 10, first to death, first to 15, first to 25s and stuff. This shows how much practice you've actually put in the longer sets, because it's not just how quickly you can adapt anymore. It's how quickly you can adapt and then readapt and then look at everything that you've done and change it up again, but we're back on the Infinite stage. Infinite Azure 2, the purple one. Everyone's favorite practice.
Fight.
What a
Yeah, okay,
blocker,
so
right?
Tetsu has started off with a low, like 9 times out of 10, and Eddie's just had enough of it.
Yeah,
This is.
yeah, this is quick.
I wonder why Eddie went for max damage there. Could have went for the spike, and he has done before it get launched.
Yeah, getting on.
The extra damage because he's in the red. He's got debts to pay.
Damn,
Ooh,
look at
and he's
the
giving them
damage
back
counter
with
hit on
interest.
that.
Damn.
It looked like he went for it again, the running 2.
Fight.
But Eddie just jabbed him out.
He got picked up by the jabs.
Oh, punish
Oh,
that,
Will
yes,
Rising
sir.
3. Nobody's home though.
Eddie gets hit by that
Down
quite
4
a
launched
bit.
again. Tetsu knows. He knows when the down 4's coming, man.
Look at that optimization.
Oh,
He
no
does-
punish.
Okay. Eddie does have the rage. You gotta watch that. He's testing to see if he's gonna block low. Oh wait, no, he's not about to come back, is he?
Being very patient just in case a few hitbox was about to smack him from stepping, but very nicely played. Nice and patient.
I actually thought he was going to do the rage drive, the stands 3+4.
Yeah.
That might have caught him. It's really risky for Tetsu to have stepped there, because that would have blown him
so
up.
back and forward now, like guys. Look at this, look.
Nobody's giving up just yet.
Yeah.
Tetsu dropped it tough first set. He's still in. He still bleeds.
Oh!
Damn, that's kill, dude.
That was get
Because it
bent.
already does a bunch of damage when they do it as a wall combo. So like regular hit, that's like 40 or so. Something crazy.
Yeah.
And I like that. So Eddie, for 11 frame punishes, actually goes for 4-3, which is he's always opting for frame advantage rather than 4-4, which is damage, because that is -5 on hit. So it actually puts Fahkumram, well, it's a punish, in a pretty bad situation. So I like the options that Eddie's going for always baiting Tetsu into counter hits. But Tetsu's movement is on point.
Yeah. I think that's why he's winning this game now. He just really started to you know, incorporate side steps a lot more. Tetsu clinging on to dear life here.
Yeah. I mean, he's got a shot, but it's very slim. Just anything will do it if you're fucking wrong. Anything.
Yeah.
Catch each other in that middle space, the death zone.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
This tournament was going so well. Wait, do we have to back
but
up?
the good thing is that
Eddie
it
gang
happened early in the round.
Eddie gang sabotage.
It's a final round situation. These things happen. It's an online tournament.
Oh
but
my
like I said,
god.
they might have desynced, and silver lining is that it was at the beginning of the round, so not much played out. There was, you know, final round situation, 1-1, and they could just proceed from there. And they're pros. They play in online tournaments. They know what the risk is, and it was pretty interesting. It was just getting good. Like that was a very pivotal moment to go up 2-1 in the set.
Yeah.
Like, it could have happened either way. But now, I think we're gonna get the really, really super like best form coming in to like the time coming out of the timeout. I guess you could say is because now they're gonna have more time to think about all their strats, everything like that. They're gonna come like, oh, what can I do, and think about everything that happened, because when you're playing in a fast-paced match like that, you know, it might be hard to come up with the best plan for the final round sometimes.
Yeah.
I hope they both come out the gate swinging, just pressing buttons wildly. That's what I really hope
So
for.
seeing a
Let's talk
situation like this,
Go on. Sorry.
in a situation like this, why would they not? So I know you people normally go back and you get 2 rounds apiece and they fight each other, so they're at 2 rounds. Why not just both of them play just 1 round instead of making them punch each other until they've got 2 rounds apiece? Or is that not hype?
Because then they do it, it's not hype, and then one guy's just gonna have to get beat up afterwards.
Yeah, and you get the victory.
Oh yeah, because you can't
Yeah,
get
it makes
I'm
more
an
sense,
ump.
man. Is this your first day on the job? Like what?
Esther, you're doing great.
I mean, it makes
man.
everything quicker,
Esther, no,
right?
They
you're
just
doing
go
makes
round one
everything
fight, and then the winner just has to hold forward the whole time.
nice
I
job.
was
I'm just
thinking of
kidding,
like
though.
saving time.
Yeah, it's
it's true.
efficient.
It's,
No, it's the same time either way. What are you guys talking about?
Hey, production
Same time.
for his first time, Esther was doing a really great job. I'd get him back if I were you guys. He's doing really good. First day. First day.
Yeah, it's like, you're
Welcome to the
doing
force.
Well, buddy.
Yeah.
You're doing so well. I'm proud of you, man.
And have you played Tekken
to
before?
think, man, I've been around almost as long as Anakin.
Do you play fighting
probably.
games?
That's just Bro,
play
I
fighting
play
games?
Marvel. That's what I play. There are no rounds. It's just you either win or you eat shit. That is.
It's okay, man.
was
That man Dan plays Soul Calibur. So
Soul
I feel sorry
Calibur.
for him. I don't even know the name of the game. Like, what game do you play again? Like,
Weapon
called-
Tekken, thank you.
Yeah,
very
Weapon
much.
Tekken. There you go.
Weapon Tech. It's his new name.
Yeah, Yoshimitsu is in that one as well.
He is.
Let's go for them.
Although I want,
It's
I
not
want
the
to
same
get
Yoshimitsu though. It's just someone from his
Yes.
clan.
I watched that YouTube video. What was it? The lore behind Yoshimitsu and Sorkal?
I just
No,
played the
I
games. I didn't know there was a
remember.
video, but I'm gonna have to watch that now.
There's
what
like
is the
a,
lore, Dan Arai?
yeah, Dan, alright.
Which one? Which one do you want to know about?
Yoshimitsu.
Difference
We got a lot of
between-
time, it seems.
This
so-
one.
Yeah.
This one. Who's
Soul
the
Calibur 5?
5 Yoshimitsu?
I don't recall a game ever being called Soul Calibur 5. There was just a big gap between 4 until 6. 5 didn't exist, so we're not going to talk about that.
Anakin, I believe this is Soul Calibur banter. No,
Soul Calibur
I don't follow it, but
I step back
believe-
when it's EU
There's
jokes
like
time,
4
and when
people
it's
in the
Soul
chat.
Calibur
Yeah,
banter, I take a step back and I know my place. So
I think
guys-
exclusion is a form of bullying.
when you guys talk about beards
so-
too, that added to the list today.
Jesus, man. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
exclusion-
hopefully, like,
not a
nobody's
single
internet
other
went out.
person, not a single other person in chat knows what Soul Calibur 5 is. Not a single other person. Don't read it.
Yeah,
but
it's
nobody
like
else knows.
Azzy G.
No,
He's dropping Dampier. Everyone loves Dampier.
I liked Soul Calibur 2 when they had like Heihachi, and there was kind of like a RPG. There was like an RPG mode where you could like
Yeah.
customize your weapons, and your weapons would have like power up
Spawn.
stats and stuff like that. That was
Had
pretty
Spawn.
tight. I never
Hold on,
got to
how
play
many
Spawn.
Soul Calibur tattoos do you have for a Marvel guy?
That's a.
Oh, that's
Spawn.
Spawn.
That's Spawn.
Sorry.
That's not Soul
I thought you.
Calibur.
I thought you were showing
I've
off
got my-
another Soul Calibur tattoo.
I've got
I mean, that is a Soul
site
Calibur.
for Zaslanel.
Damn, dude.
And I've got Frank West's paddle saws.
Yeah.
See, I've got.
There you go. There's the
I've
Marvel.
got lots.
Yeah, get them video game tattoos, man.
See, lots
Yeah,
of them.
let's just talk about Soul Calibur for the next half an hour on this Tekken
I'm good.
tournament stream.
I'm good. I
Yeah.
think we'll pass.
Nah, you're
People
good,
asleep,
bro.
man.
See you later.
Oh
Cut
damn.
those guys' feed right now. Just kidding. Eddie versus.
Remember when it had Star Wars characters? That was the best.
Oh, God.
Eddie and man, this is a long break. if you
Eddie
think
versus
about it.
Tetsu.
I think
it's
some
it's
people
something
are
to do
saying
with
it's actually Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eddie
Oh,
just
something was
disappeared
Steam-
out of the lobby,
Steam was tripping.
unfortunately.
Eddie, man, get your
Yeah.
act together, dude.
Yeah, get
They're
your.
blaming
You can't
Eddie.
do this to me. Like,
Just Steam
Eddie
this was
gave
my
it in
moment.
Disguise.
Imagine just. Nah, we'll play it all tomorrow. Don't worry about it, guys.
Yeah, everybody come back at 7 p.m. tomorrow
Yeah.
for the final.
No, 9 a.m.
just for 1.5 games.
Do you ever get
Yeah,
that? Do you ever
right.
get that early slot on pools commentating? Like,
yeah, for
you
sure.
know, it's like, oh yeah, no, we start at 10 a.m. and you're like, oh, okay. Loads of coffee and get just steal one of those Red Bull fridges out of the hall and just start.
I've never been
chugging
to
them
a
down
tournament
and
that
stuff.
started before like 3 p.m.
There's a load of.
Oh, okay.
pools
We're
games.
essentially being told to shut up and talk about the statue right now. Look at this sexy statue you got in front of us. Devil
Oh,
Jin,
I googled
the
Little
boy.
Lizzie there.
The bottle reminds me of like what they used to box up like $10,000 alcohols and you know what I mean. Like that
Oh,
box
yeah,
even
yeah,
looks
yeah.
prestigious. You know what I mean? Like
Is that
lasers,
like
LEDs on the
I've never
eyes,
drank.
LEDs on everything.
Is
Like
it
even
plugged
the
in or is it
leather on the
battery?
pants is pressed. Like look at that, dude.
Damn it, man.
There's
Yeah.
details all over the place. The rocks. I mean, those are the most accurate, true to the world rocks that you'll ever see on a Tekken statue, and that's why it costs over $700. That's part of the prize package here for the
Damn.
ICFC Season 1 champion. It's a long season, 6 weeks in, and then
Yeah.
we're also gonna have the playoffs as well.
Absolutely. It seems like we're getting back into the game here, guys. I think they're gonna go back to 2 rounds
Yeah.
each. So it is going
So
to
they're
be
going to
final
slap
round.
each other, yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to see final round straight away, guys. I hope nobody like calm down a little bit because we're going straight back into final round on a 1-1 game count. So whoever
Fine, everybody
takes
calmed down
this,
when I started talking about Soul Calibur. Fine. It destroyed me.
There's a difference between falling asleep and calming down, Dan.
You can hear it in the background. You can literally hear it in the background. It's just
Yeah,
smacking
yeah.
the hell out of each other.
um,
Yeah, exactly. No, I know. It's great. It's great.
Round
yeah.
two.
I think
I'll do
they
them.
should. We could exactly the Esler ASMR. Just Eddie gang you to sleep.
Alright, so real quick to catch you guys up. It's right now 1-1, but they're just 1 round away from settling that score. And one person is about to go up 2-1. And it's going to be Eddie, it's going to be Tetsu, Fahkumram, and Claudio. These guys have been going back and forth all day. This is like the 10th, 11th game or something that they played against each other. And
Yeah.
a long time to gather their thoughts for this last round. I hear it. They're about to fight. I think the next round that we get might be the final round. So we're going to jump right back
Dude,
into it.
I'm straight
And it's
up
on.
pumped already. Final round, here we go.
Fight.
All right, and they on. Look,
Damn,
straight
straight,
away.
straight into the mix.
Yeah, Yeah, Tetsu starting off with the low again as per usual. Getting that on. Oh, yes.
He's been getting
Well,
that.
Rising
He's actually been getting that, but he
punished
missed that time.
Yeah, nice dog. Beyblading him. Looking for it.
3, not beat.
Oh, damn, dirty.
Hop kick it.
Crucial.
Yeah.
Tetsu cheated. He used all of this time to
Be
look
careful
up
of the 3-4
Fahkumram
if you're Tetsu.
frame data.
No
That's
way.
the first time
He
he's
just
ducked
ducked
it,
that.
and he's actually
I
dominated
cannot
it. Very
believe
nicely
it.
done.
This man
Tetsu
is
is
a
now
beast.
on set to take
man
this
is a
tournament
beast.
after Eddie has just reset it. That was a
Yeah.
sick duck. I've been literally thinking to myself every single time that Tetsu has had blue flame hand. I can't remember what it's called.
Sparkle fist.
Sparkle fist. That's the one.
Spirit fingers.
He's Eddie has done that move, and Tetsu has not ducked it. That's the
Yeah.
first time he's ducked it, and it paid off so well.
Yeah.
Well, the reason you don't duck it is it's a mix-up. It's a mid or a high. So the mid is
can
punishable,
forget
but the
that,
high
right.
is plus, and it can also cancel to a guard break. So it's one of those ridiculous guess. Because if you think he's going to go for the guard break, you have to step. If you think he's just going to go for the mid, you stand and block it. But if you think he's going for the mid and you get hit by the high, you end up holding plus frames. It's quite a complicated situation you find yourself in, but Tetsu's done really well in navigating quite a lot of these strings and cancels that Fahkumram has, and that's why he's taken that game and let the Eddie gang down. So Tetsu, if you're out there, I appreciate you, you're doing well, but you know, you've ruined this Scotsman's dreams, and
Well, he hasn't ruined him yet. He's got one
it's
game
not
to
over.
go. Eddie could
not
bring it
over.
back and go to final.
Okay. And last day on Earth.
well, that's what we
probably.
want, because then we'd fill the Tishimon bounty, wouldn't we? That's what
yeah.
Tishimon wants to see. Somewhere in Japan, Tishimon is cheering just for final round with a slow-mo.
Hey, guys, what do you think would have happened if that hadn't have been reset? If that hadn't have been reset,
Eddie would have won.
do you think Eddie would have won?
Eddie gang.
Do you think that with
No,
the,
I don't know.
with the cooldown, Tetsu taking back some stuff here?
I mean, to be fair, I think regardless of his clear bias, I think Eddie may have taken the game. Yeah.
Damn.
Just because
He's
Eddie
more of a
seemed to
momentum
have all the
player.
momentum at that point.
Yeah.
Definitely momentum player for sure. And I know he's more mad about that than Tetsu was.
Yeah.
And what he's done now is remind him of that first game. He's like, remember when I took you out back and treated you like Glenn? It's time for that again, bro.
Damn.
It's time
Oh,
to meet
dirty,
those
dirty,
people.
dirty, boys.
He can
Tetsu
land one
taking...
hop kick per round, he's gonna win.
That's all he needs. That's all he needs. That big hop kick. God damn, he's so good at whiff punishing. Eddie can't miss a single move. He's ready there with that hop kick. Punish is looking tight too, man.
Run up
There you go.
Punish,
punish.
go.
Eddie
Use
did
his
it
blue flame
fun.
sparkle hand. sparkle
Eddie
fist.
rushed that for sure. He did not need to do that, and he knows that.
No, that's such a big risk.
Oh no.
Got the jab.
The pressure.
Look
the
at this pressure. One more round for our boy Tetsu.
I was
Never
kind of waiting
joined
for
the...
Eddie to repay the favor that Tetsu gave him with the rage art reaction, but nothing there.
Nothing,
Okay.
boys.
Oh, Rising Flame.
Eddie needs a lot
It's a little
right
bit
here.
off axis though. Yeah. Damn, he should have went for 3-4-4 for the juggle. It would have been more consistent. Oh, full string is punished.
Oh,
There it is,
that's
The
what he
Beyblade.
needed.
This is going to be so close. It's not
That's what
over
takes-
yet, though.
He's gonna have the lead and the wall.
Yeah, this puts
in
Eddie in
rage.
rage,
Left him
though.
spinning like Michelangelo there. The party
Oh
did.
man, Eddie needs a miracle. Well, there it goes. There we
Oh.
go. There we go.
Wait 1 second.
Okay.
Miracle incoming, but damn!
There we go. That was a beautiful whiff punish, and Tetsu just takes it clean.
You do not whiff against Claudio with rage drive, and that's gotten a lot of dudes killed today. When Claudio has that, that's what they're looking for, because they don't even have to land it; they just have to connect with it, and they're in your face for a mix-up. And yeah, that break did a lot of super helped out Tetsu